Well, today is the 12th of September 2024. It's a Thursday. We're heading out for a day trip to Segovia and Avila. And I'm going to take the subway there. Early morning, about 8 o'clock. People big crowds don't come out this early. So we are walking to the subway. Same route we took yesterday morning. And as you can see, these bars don't open for breakfast. It's not, well, actually they do, but it's not a big crowd here. Convenience store for books and stuff. They open very early for beer and wine. Lots of open tables. Very cool in the morning. Probably in the high 60s, low 70s maybe. So not hot at all. Very comfortable. And short sleeve, long sleeve, no problem. We can do it either way. Walking in the streets of Madrid. Buses. People walking around. Going to school mostly, it looks like. Petrol station. Petrol is $1, 1.429 euro per liter. You multiply by about 4, so it's about $6-7 a gallon. It's a little bit high, almost double what we are paying. There's taxis. Lots of apartments, that's for sure. Apartments looks okay. Floors are a little bit dirty. Quite a bit of trash on the ground, but it looks like they continue to try and keep it up. I wonder what this is. Probably trash and recycling. Embrahoderos. Yep, this is our subway stop. No escalator for you. So there are also elevators, I believe. So of course not as convenient, but a lot of walking there. More stairs. That's what you can expect here. Look, train is here. Well, just got out the metro, 4 stops, quick and efficient. Finally we see an escalator here. So maybe this is a bigger stop. So just follow the exit sign, and then once we're outside, find the exit. This station is called Callao. This is the exit. I think we're going out this way. Although nobody else seems to be. You just walk through. It's a single fare system, so there is no, you don't have to tap on exit. You come in with one fare. It doesn't matter how far you go. It's the same cost. Once you're out here, wow, it looks like Main Street downtown. It's just a 5-minute walk for us, so we have plenty of time. Beautiful buildings. Wisnik Center. Seems like we've been here before, maybe. Hotel Atlantico. Yeah, this is the main street here. Over there is the Opera and Sol. Yeah, definitely was here 2 days ago. See a Five Guys here. Pretty big place. That's the metro station. Alright, looks like we're getting together.
We're going to split into different groups. The one that goes to Toledo, we're going to make a line from this corner in that direction. The one that goes to the Escorial and the Valley of the Fallen here in the center, in the middle. And Avila and Segovia, we're going to make a line from here, from this corner to the interior.
Okay. We are going to Segovia and Avila. At the designated meeting space, and actually the crowd is all here. Even though the tour don't start at 9, people are here before 8:30. So everybody's here early. This is the group that's going to on our tour, Avila and Segovia. There's also a Toledo group on the left, and then some other group in the middle, which we're not going. Looks like our group is the biggest group. It looks like one bus won't be able to take everybody. Looks like probably at least 2 buses, I think. Yeah, so everything looks pretty nice and nice, good, well organized and stuff. So looking forward to it. All right, Avila, Segovia, we are heading out. I assume we are going up to get the bus. And with a little flag thingy. Pretty cool. Right on time too. Actually, just a few minutes early, and we are marching on the way, I assume, to get our bus. Madrid. Grand Via. This road here is the Grand Via. A lot of shopping here. We were here a couple of nights ago. Went to Primark and what, Zara, I think. This is a double-decker tour bus. That's how you can hold so many people. Lots more people still coming. I think there's at least 60 people, if not more. And I think we got a good seat right at the stairwell. We are on the way.
No? Vale. Good morning to all of you and welcome on board. First of all, I would like to ask if some of you that I couldn't do the check-in finally are with us. Michael Kaminsky.
Interesting shop, Stradivarius, but they sell clothes and not violins.
First of all, it's a pleasure for me to introduce to the team that is going to be with you, helping you during this full-day tour. We are going to be several guides, 3 different guides. We are going to split this long group in 3. One of the guides' name is Maria, that will be carrying part of the English group. The other guide is Carlos, and he will be taking care of the Spanish group, and myself, my name is Rafael. Our driver, his name is Luis, and it's a pleasure for us to welcome you to this beautiful excursion. The tickets for the tapas, we are going to give you also the radio guides that we are going to use to listen to the explanations of your guides, and we are going to let you get some rest. In case you need something, if you need some help or you have any question, remember that Carlos, Maria, myself, we are here on the bus to help you. If you need some water, Luis.
Well, it looks like we're getting outside the town now. The train running and lots more green, lots less buildings. You can see the mountains in the distance too. Pretty nice. Well, we're definitely in the countryside now. Take takes an hour to get to, an hour and 10 minutes to go from Madrid to Avila, where we will make our first stop, and then go for a few hours, and then after that go to Segovia. You get a free drink and tapa in Avila. Small town Spain.
That pass by this territory to this area to build their settlement. Y bien, como ha comentado antes mi compañero Roja, ambas ciudades son ciudades patrimonio de la humanidad
We are approaching Avila.
con un rico legado.
First stop here, cafeteria to use the restroom, and then we can go to the other side to catch some viewpoint. So we'll do that. That's our bus. 88 people today on the bus. How about that? So instead of trying to get coffee, what we're going to do is trying to take the crosswalk and then go to the viewpoint. Supposed to be a very nice viewpoint. So, yep, here the crosswalk in Spain, cars are very good at stopping to let you cross. But you gotta cross at the crosswalk. Otherwise, they will not be happy. Now, let's walk. Probably not a great view here because of the way the sun is now. But this is the castle wall, it looks like. And this is this town of Avila. Well, we are kind of against the sun, so not that great a viewpoint for pictures. But interesting place nonetheless. I guess we're heading back. Alright, we're 22 group 22. We are with Maria, which is our tour guide today. We are going to walk around the city of Avila. This is the, I guess, the visitor center. So, pretty big group, 88 of us. And everybody has audio earpiece so that there's no shouting, there's no loudspeaker and everything. So, it's pretty well organized. There are different groups. There's a group that's with Raphael, and there's also a Spanish group too, I believe. 88 of us. Amazing. And this one is directly by Viator. And the company is called Fun and Tickets. Well, this is the Basilica de San Vicente. Wow, it's probably in the high 50s right now, temperature-wise. A little cold actually. Could have worn a long sleeve. Pretty quaint little old town here. So this is part of the Pilgrim's Way on the way to Santiago. So this is actually a basilica.
Because of the strong gateway around the arch, and go to the side because of the pointed arch. That is the Galilee is so decorated, and Jesus Christ, the little
Well, with the audio guide, it's actually a pretty good explanation, and no big shouting or no megaphone, so it's pretty nice. Very well arranged, organized, and we can hear pretty well. This is a basilica. It's a special it's for trial and business. In the middle there is St. Vincent.
I already took a picture.
The moment of that, they were the execution there. And there is another part of the story that says that during the execution there was a human that he was talking about the suffering of those siblings, but suddenly a big snake appeared and embraced him, almost suffocating him. And suddenly
This wall is 12 meters high. It's several kilometers around, so looks like there's some kind of big building inside too. Probably the fort or the palace or something. And here's what the town looks like. And later we're gonna come here for our tapa and drink La Muralas. This here is the palace with a carving of some kind. If you see this, that means that the family that live here is very, very important. This is the market square with a bell tower. This is the typical Bastilian architecture.
Why I felt like a child. Money. Almost that one.
Everything happened here. Trials, market, everything happened in the square here. So you can say that that is the town hall of Avila. And Avila, the city of the loyal knights.
When she was 19 years old, she joined
This is Santa Teresa. Saint Teresa is the most important saint here, I think.
that convent is here in Avila, but beyond the wall, outside the wall. It's control the surroundings. Over there is the range, the mountain, Guadarrama, that we have close to right here. It's in the middle of Madrid and this community of Castilla and León. So in the other side of the mountains, there were the Arabs. If they saw a big cloud of dust,
This here is part of the wall. This is another gate.
so they advised to the rest of it.
Calle de Santiago.
Those palaces, hotels, all
Is the museum of no, it's a church, Catholic church.
then was about destroyed, and in the 17th century, this was built in the same spot that supposed to be the Natal house.
Church of Saint Teresa, I believe. '12th to 15th century. Next is the chapel that's dedicated to Saint Teresa. Not this one, but this one, where we go into this little room here. Wow. Pretty impressive.
And here in the walls, you can see four painters that represent the orders, the religious orders that she was in contact: the Jesuits, Dominics, Carmelites, and the Barefoot Carmelites that she founded.
So this is the cathedral. Cathedral of Avila. All these animals out here protecting it, I guess. All around the square. I guess we're not going in the cathedral. Or are we? Don't know. That must be the baptistry. Oh, there's so many of these. Every town has a big number of big churches and Basilica, cathedral, you name it. Hey, looks like here they got 12 apostles. Well, this is our lunch. Well, not lunch, but tapa. And we are going upstairs. We are going to have a snack. Thank you. Well, we had our little drink, water and tapas, which is some scrambled egg and egg, kind of an omelet kind of thing. It was okay, but that's all we're gonna have. Not gonna eat more than that because we seem to always over order and overeat anyway. So this is perfect. Nice little skylight here. This is like the top floor of the restaurant for us tourists. Well, after our little drink and snack, we have about half an hour of free time, so we are doing a little bit of exploring of the town. This is the St. Vincent Church that we visited just now, and over there you see a ramen place called Tan Ramen, something like that. Interesting. Look, where did Jenny Man go? I don't know where she went. I guess I have to go back and look for her. Watching, waiting, searching, looking. Oh, there she is. She is reading the sign. But is the sign in Spanish or in English? This is called Very Bien Cultural and Estudio. Basilica of St. Vincent. Now we are on our way to Segovia. Time right now is about 2 o'clock. Take another half an hour to get there. This tour is taking a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be. All right, ready to tour Segovia. Segovia, I think one of the highlight is the Roman aqueduct. Yep, Roman aqueduct. Spain was occupied by Rome for a long time, and they built a lot of stuff here. So this Roman aqueduct is quite interesting. We have free time here to go around. It looks pretty well preserved too, so it'll be interesting to check it out. Well, I believe this is built with no glue, no cement, nothing. Just stones piled together. Of course, I don't think it's functional anymore, but it's still pretty fantastic to see this. Plaza Mayor, Cathedral Alcazar, and hey, founding of Rome. Look here. You think you're in Italy. And now when you're on a crosswalk, you are king here, so cars will have to stop for you. Hey, you're not in Vietnam anymore. Wow, busy place. Casa Candido. Looks like a nice little restaurant here. All kind of things going on here. I think I smell pot too, which is an unfortunate thing about visiting here. Alrighty, we're going to talk about where we're going to meet. Check that one out. Ao Minh Walk. $3.05. Meet back here. I guess we are kind of taking a walk up there, but I'm not sure we have time to go all the way up. But at least take a closer look. It's pretty amazing. And this is during the what? I think 2nd century AD or something like that. Across the valley here. So this is probably not downtown, probably more like tourist spot Segovia at the Roman aqueduct. There's a little town right under it because there's so many tourists that comes around. And of interest is this walk place that well, they're the only food shop here that doesn't have tables outside. One day you gotta charge them extra to go outside or whatever. But a lot of people eating lunch here. And right now it's about 2:30. And this restaurant obviously is not open. Pretty interesting, nice place. Alrighty, now we walk. The name of the city is Segovia. And just a straight walk to the Alcazar. I think that is like the castle or something like that. Pretty quaint little town, that's for sure. Nice homes and architecture, lots of shops, good street. Wow, look at the balcony. It's just like you're in Venice. Pretty nice. Look at the windows. This is a rock climbing, rock climbing challenge to protect the city. Pretty cool, huh? Flying tiger, pharmacia, Kok Cho. Watch shop. Spain Art Segovia. Got a lot of knives and stuff. Alright, I think we're gonna turn left. Segovia duck store. Wow, pretty cool. Look at all them ducks here. Spider-Man ducks and Minion ducks and all those good stuff. Pretty cute. And look at that. And here's a guy who's giving you candy. This guy's not open, I suppose. And on we go through the narrow streets of Segovia. I think we are coming upon a church, could be the cathedral. Who knows? Keep walking. Street performer.
Los hijos que sembrarán nuevas estrellas. Si un día tengo que nombrar el tifón rompe enterrar mi cuerpo.
Well, this is the cathedral, and we are in the main square of Segovia. This was the Roman Forum centuries ago. Pretty interesting. Aha. Check this out. Gotta eat the pig. Well, now we're heading to the cloister.
With the shadows and lights. So, perfect.
Lots of famous people buried here, still here. So inside is not like a typical church or cathedral. The sitting section is actually relatively small, with the organ part taking up a good part of it in the middle. Quite interesting. This is the second cathedral of Segovia because the first one was destroyed, so this was rebuilt. Nice organ. This thing is for the monk to lean on so that they don't have to stand all the time. Pretty interesting. And these books, songbooks are big because they have to read from where they are standing. Interesting. And now we're heading to the Alcazar, which I suppose is that building over there. Looks pretty interesting. I believe that's where Isabella was crowned. So as we're walking, this is actually the aqueduct, which is under our feet. And you can see the square manholes, and you can see that little sign there that tells you that this is part of the aqueduct. And so eventually it goes through the valley, and then that's why it has to rise, that's why they had to build a superstructure. But otherwise this is part of the aqueduct system. We're really close to the Alcazar. I guess that was not the Alcazar that we just passed. Look at the facade of this building. Except for the electric wiring, just like Vietnam. Alcazar. That means fortified castle or palace. That's what Alcazar means.
Arabic, not Arabic.
They got this square manhole cover, which is part of the aqueduct, I believe. And that must be the regular manhole, and then that must be the sewer for the water drainage. And then there's a big cover here, a medium size, smaller one. Pretty interesting. So, Alcazar Castle. This looks like an impressive one, although it kind of stands alone apart from the city from what it looks like. But I guess this must be part of the wall here. We gotta walk fast to catch up with our group because we have to go in, and we need our tickets. Looks pretty impressive. Looks pretty new, although I know that it's not new. This was started in the 12th century by the king. Of course, it got later extended, and so long line to get in. New Renaissance style. One of the oldest room in the Alcazar. Look at that. They got even got a little knight in armor with jousting sticks. I guess this is the throne room. Of course, I can't explain all the significance that I'm hearing, but very powerful. Isabella, 1492. Same year Columbus arrived in America. Pretty impressive ceiling. Got a lot of knights, armor and stuff like that, and a fantastic window here. Wow. That window is fantastic. And now we're going to see the Hall of the King. This was the bedroom, which we didn't show. Wow, look at this. All the kings are here, kind of like the popes. Pretty interesting, and I love this opening windows. Let's take some picture. Spanish countryside. It is really as pretty as in pictures, movies, or whatever. Wow, it is amazing. So last view of Segovia is the castles over there, and then across the valley, and then the Alcazar. It's pretty nice little place to visit, that's for sure. But I think our time's almost up. Ready to head back on the bus and ride back. Alright, we just decided to stop at some random roadside restaurant, get a drink and get something to eat. Well, we just ordered one thing, and we ordered this oxtail stew, and it turned out to be humongous. I think two of us would struggle to finish it. Of course, get your cerveza and agua. So, side of the street, eating. It looks pretty good, actually. I think we made the right call by ordering just one thing. Because if it was just one of us, I mean, we might finish half of it, but it'll be wasted. Not only that, but it will be stuffed and won't be able to eat anything. We plan to go eat some churro and chocolate later, actually. All right, fall off the bone, oxtail stew.
The bone, the meat is very tender. I think they have cooked for a while.
Long time, probably cooked for the whole day. Yep. Very good flavor.
Very good, very mild, and then not, just right.
Just right, yep. Perfect for us. Waiter keep thinking we need bread. It's a 9.
It's a 9.
Waiter keep thinking we need bread. We tell them we don't need bread.
We have a lot of potatoes.
We got lots of potato and we want to go eat churro. Well, there are so many Zaras here on Gran Via. And then just right across from Plaza de España. So very convenient. Of course, Jenny's already gone inside. I think we're going to just do shopping tonight, which is cool. All right, that's it for today.